Welcome students, welcome to Narayana live classes. So today we are here to discuss about the given assignment, that is fourth assignment of class 7 atomic structure topic. Let us see the first question. What is the chemical name of Na2S? Okay, here there are two elements, that is sodium, and sodium is electropositive element. It has the ability to lose one electron and it forms Na plus sodium ion. Then sulfur is electronegative element and lose a electronegative element sulfur and has the ability to take up 2 electrons. It has the ability to take up 2 electrons and it forms S minus 2. So on crisscross method, that is Na plus S minus 2, it forms Na2S. So sodium, and here the name of sulfur you replaced as sulphide, SULPHIDE, sodium sulphide. So the name is like this. Let us write the formulas for the remaining also. Sodium sulphate formula is Na2SO4, sodium sulphate. Magnesium sulphide is Mg2S, whereas lead sulphide, lead shows oxidation state of Pb plus 2 and S minus 2. So here you can write it as PbS. Okay. Let us see the next question. What is the chemical name of ZnSO4.7H2O? Okay, here 7H2O is nothing but water of crystallization. Water of crystallization. Water of crystallization means the water molecule, the salt, this zinc sulphate salt stores these water molecules in its crystal lattice. So this zinc sulphate has ability to store around 7 water molecules in its crystal lattice. Okay, so we represent it, we call it as zinc sulphate heptahydrate because there are 7 water molecules. We call it as zinc sulphate heptahydrate. But the another common name for it is white vitriol. Zinc sulphate heptahydrate is a white colored compound crystal. So another apt name would be also white vitriol. So there are two options in it. Next question. The formula of sodium hydrogen carbonate. Let us see. Sodium ion is Na plus. As in the first question I was explaining you, sodium is electropositive element and it shows it can lose one electron. Hydrogen carbonate means it is HCO3. Okay, HCO3 minus. This is HCO3 minus is called as hydrogen carbonate, or you can also call it as bicarbonate. So how this ion is formed? We know that carbonic acid formula is H2CO3. From the carbonic acid, if one of the hydrogen is lost, minus H plus, so it forms HCO3 minus, means this bond electrons between the carbon and hydrogen are taken up by carbon itself, therefore it requires HCO3 minus. So this is hydrogen carbonate, also called as bicarbonate. So Na plus HCO3 minus, it forms sodium hydrogen carbonate, also called as sodium bicarbonate. And this particular formula does not exist. The third one is sodium carbonate. This is sodium carbonate. And Na2SO3 is sodium sulphite. If it is SO4 it is sulphate, and if it is SO3 it is sulphite, sodium sulphite. Next, fourth question. Which one of the following is not correct chemical formula? Means in the given data there is a chemical formula which is not according to the combining capacity. Okay, we have to find out. So let us see one by one. H2S, hydrogen plus 1, S minus 2 is a divalent anion. So, it forms H2S. On crisscross method it forms H2S, hydrogen sulfide. So, this is the correct formula only. Next, H2O2, this is another important compound where oxygen shows oxidation state of -1. In peroxide, oxygen shows oxidation state of -1, and it has a open book structure, you can say, hydrogen, hydrogen. Here hydrogen shows +1 and oxygen shows -1. So, here you can say O2 -1 H, okay, peroxide ion O2 2 minus, O2 2 minus, this structure is enough, no problem. Next, MgCl, this is wrong because Mg is +2, Cl is -1. So, on crisscross you get the formula as MgCl2, magnesium chloride, and this is a wrong formula. So, he is not correct, he is asking, therefore MgCl2 would be wrong answer. And in the previous question I explained you NaHCO3, which is sodium bicarbonate. NaHCO3 is sodium bicarbonate. Next, the last question. The most abundant metal in the earth's crust. This is a direct question. Most abundant element in the earth's crust is, so here the order is like this. First you have oxygen, which is a non-metal, then you have silica, sands, silicon, which is a metalloid, then you have aluminium, and after that you have most abundant is iron. So, the metals start after aluminium. So, most abundant element would be aluminium, then after that it will be iron. Okay. So, thank you students.